Hello everybody, I'm Manakyn, and I feel like I haven't seen Sirei in frickin' forever. It's only been like 3 days. How you all doing? Oh man, how you all doing? I feel like that greeting didn't have enough energy, so I'll be like, hey, how's it going? Yeah, do you know what I've been learning today? Yeah, I've been learning how difficult it is to put your life back together after it's fallen apart. You guys don't know this, and so random trauma dump, not really, but over the past several months, one of the reasons why my streaming schedule has been kind of erratic is because one thing after another has been happening, and like, okay, so this bad happened and that led to this bad happening, and all the while there were some terrible relationships I was dealing with, and so like everything started falling apart. And you know, you realize that if your life falls apart over like a series of like 3 months, it takes like about 3 months to put it back together. so I'm doing my best. The first thing I'm going to do is clean my apartment because I have like 6 cups over here. My dining table hasn't been cleaned in a while, but it's like, you know, that'll be the very first thing. Domino effect, yeah, you know, you never realize how bad it is, man. It's like, oh man, and good God, man, you just did your first PT session yesterday. Is everything okay? Or are you just going to PT just cuz, or like, is everything okay? Did you have like an injury or something? Hope you feel better if you do. Sounds like a video game title. It takes 3 months. Do you know what that sounds like? It takes 3 months. That sounds like the dumbest millennial choose your story game. Like what do you call it? It sounds like a really poorly written millennial telltale game about the importance of love and romance, but the romance is between like 2 mentally ill, like, lesbian women. Should I keep going? And like, they take a road trip. They take a road trip, and during that road trip, the car breaks down, and one person was supposed to pack an extra tire, but he packed the wrong, I guess it's she because these are 2 lesbians, but they packed the wrong tire, and so she gets upset and slaps her, and then for the next several months, they have to deal with like the trauma of like the physical abuse or something. It's like something stupid like that. That is like the most millennial crap. What about the importance of love and peace? Let's be real here. Ato would be one of those lesbians. No, but like, oh man, that sounds like no injury. You want to get... Okay, you know what? That is a-okay with me. You know, just get in better shape. That's a good thing to do too. And so I have to do that too. So yeah, the yellow stamp is coming for me. The only time I get a yellow stamp is if I play stupid music. And usually I do that for you guys. Yeah, I have never been yellow stamped for talking about any politics or I don't know, whatever controversial, but I have been yellow stamped for my dramatic reading of Eminem. So that should tell you something. I wonder if I still have that dramatic... I think I have that dramatic reading of Eminem still on my channel. Anyway, it's time for Last Defense Academy. Last time, Takamaru was playing poker. Ah, man. Ooh. Ah, that was a yawn. One moment. I haven't used Steam for a while, to be honest. The terrible poker face. Oh, there they are. Did I get yellow stamp for Hiyoko? I did not. At least I don't remember if I did. you think YouTube cares about, like, you know, the safety of children? No. They care about money. My Eminem dramatic reading was fire. Oh, man. Those were the days, man. Oh, come on. Now we're out here playing with eggs.
Troops, time to get ready for your 54th day of active service here at
What's
Last
going on with my
Defense
controller?
Academy.
Come on, controller.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable. To pave the way, be ready to give your life.
How's it going, Cloud? Thank you for reminding me. We have the return of the panty collection in Danganronpa 4. That is true. So, weird WTF moment. I was, you know, I was trying to get through the nod cry section of Genshin Impact or something like that, because I needed to, like, I need to finish up the story mode. Like I told, it's a weird marketing thing. I'm not gonna explain too much, but like I have to finish the story mode as fast as possible. I am saving the fondue parts for you guys, but I have to finish it as fast as possible. Then there's like this big buff dude who shows up to in Nodcry, and then he's like, "Hey there, I'm from, I don't know, what is the Mondstadt, I think? Hey there, I'm from Mondstadt, and I am the leader of the Knights." And I'm sitting there, and I'm listening to him like, that's Sirei. Yeah, so apparently Thomas the Tank Engine made his way into Genshin as well. Anyway, it's morning. Huh? I wonder how Takamaru and Ava are doing. I'll go check on them later. Yep, yeah, it's the same voice actor.
I am Ava, your senior drill instructor. From now on, you will speak only when spoken to.
Yes, sir! Ma'am! Mommy!
The first and last words out of your filthy sewer will be, sir. Do you understand that, maggot?
Sir! Mommy, sir!
Sir! Yes, sir!
Bullshit! I cannot hear you! Sound off like you got a pair!
A pair of cake!
Sir! Yes, sir!
I thought you were baking some cakes. Hello. Oh, you know what? I haven't even said hi to all you guys. So, first of all, hello, Randy. Welcome back. I know you were here last time, but it's been a while. So, welcome back. Hello, Dumb. Hello, Sam's. Hello, Panini. Hello, Lucky. Never Lucky. Hello, Slippery. Hello, Dog Putnam. Hello, Cloud. Hello, hello, Kyo. Hello. Okay. Hello, AV. Let me see your war face. You got a war face? You are the lowest form of life on Earth. You are not even recognized as a human fucking being. You are nothing but an unorganized grab-astic piece of invader shit. It is my mission to trim all the useless fat from the Special Defense Unit. I will bend you over until I can reach 2 hands up your gaping asshole and clap. God damn! Sir! Yes, sir! My body is ready, sir! Do you think I'm cute, Private? Yes, sir! Sir, I think you're incredibly cute, sir!
Do you think I'm funny? Then wipe that disgusting cream off your face. You will not laugh. You will not. I learned this from watching movies with Kako.
I pretended not to see what I just saw and left the rec room. Takamaru was bending over. Oh my. Oh no, Ava, don't put it. Oh, God, don't try to climb. Oh, get out of what do I know? Maybe this is exactly what he needs. Is main character not here today? Main character should be here. Give me a moment. Well, now main character should be here. There he is. And now all the commands are about to start flooding in. No, Randy, no. Takamaru spent the rest of the day getting bent over by Ava. I felt a bit sorry for him, but if anyone was tough enough, it was Takamaru. Oof. I think anyway.
Get ready for your 55th. Be ready to.
Would you like Ava to talk to you like that too? Ava can talk to me however she likes. Day 55. That means the rematch with Yugamu is the day after tomorrow.
Huh?
I should see how Takamaru is doing.
Next question, Mr. Yakushiji. What cards do we swap when we have this hand?
What the heck happened?
Be a good boy and answer your teacher.
I am so jealous right now. Oh my God. God damn. Can I take your place?
Huh? Ava, teacher, your face is real close.
Just my face.
Oh my God, I'm so pissed off right now. No, not just your face. I can feel it against.
Stop it, Takamaru! You're supposed to be wholesome!
Huh?
Her vibe seems different from yesterday. No, her whole personality. Oh, that's DCRT for you!
Huh?
That's whole. Get out! Be a good boy and put this collar on. Kako, what were you watching? The Discovery Channel. Oh, no, those words don't mean anything to you in this timeline, right? Simply put, Ava switched to a personality better suited for teaching. Is that even possible? But it seems like even Takamaru's personality. Also, why are you standing on the mahjong board?
Hey.
Oh, that's just because he was torn down and built back up again, Marine Corps style. Not bad, Ava. Maybe I should take a page out of your book. Bend over, Takumi.
Well, do you feel Teacher Ava's sweet lessons making you better?
I've never felt better in my life!
Well, as long as it gets results, I guess. Now in alluring female instructor mode, Ava coached Takamaru late into the he's gonna lose so bad. I was a little worried about whether or not she'd be back to her usual self tomorrow. Wait. What is her No! We just got alluring Ava! We don't want to go back to reality! Don't go back to reality! Stay in the dream! Stay here! Something's bothering me, but... I'm just gonna go to sleep. A reminder, we are, like, hallucinating everything right now. I think. Either that or everyone is super duper brainwashed.
Troops, get ready, prepare, be ready to...
I feel like this is like slice of life route or something like that. The rematch between Yugamu and Takamaru is finally coming up tomorrow. All hope for victory rests with Ava. I better go check on how those two are managing. There's no way things have escalated and gotten even more ethically dubious since yesterday, right? What the frick?
Through an internal process of release and purification, your soul has reached a new stage.
Yes. All of my worldly desires and tumultuous emotions are now calm.
Indeed. This is the path to enlightenment and serenity. You see how your emotional libido has reached paradise through qualitative collapse.
Yes. I see a light. An orange light. What is that?
Mr. Takumi, I overstimulated his emotional state to the point of destruction.
Wait, what?
Yes, the female teacher student was too much for a healthy delinquent student male. As a result, his impulse for desire was overwritten, and now he's in the ideal state to receive an education. Now all that's left is to drill the necessary techniques into his head at the optimal efficiency rate.
What was the last point? I stopped Hiruko from killing Nigo.
Hey!
I see. This isn't exactly what I was expecting, but I was right about things being pretty wild over here. Teacher, I'm streamlining intuitive action items and synergizing revolutionary scalability.
Very good. Continue to use your alpha to kappa your beta all the way to true epsilon. What the frick?
Those are Greek letters! Yay! Oh, I am the perfect soldier. I think I'm just gonna leave him alone. Well, I have no idea if I was right to leave Takamaru in Ava's hands, but the rematch is tomorrow. All we can do now is roll the dice or draw the cards because we're playing poker. Bedtime.
Be ready to...
Can you imagine how lucky Takamaru is? He gets to spend 3 days with Mommy Baker. Ah, the day of the rematch! I don't know about how much competition Takamaru can really provide, but no matter what happens, I need to see how this competition ends. A reminder, all of this happened because Takamaru agreed to essentially become the test subject for Yugamu. They're already squaring off on a table in the rec room. Again, you're not envious. It's okay to be wrong. Ava was right behind Takamaru, like a true coach.
Oh, you actually came to face me. How delightful.
Who do you think you're talking to? I never back down! Looks like he went full circle and came back around to the Takamaru we all know and love. You know, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Which means I can't say I'm super confident he's going to win. Before we begin, allow me to reaffirm the terms of our agreement. As I mentioned before, as an assassin, I value the importance of a proper contract. You know what's really crazy? Yugama was literally like, you know what, I'm okay to let the contract slide, and Takamaru's like, no, I will become your slave! When you lose, you'll immediately become my guinea pig to torture without mercy. Yugama's words caused a shiver to run down my spine. I doubted he was bluffing. Even if Takamaru is a friend to him, he won't show an ounce of mercy.
Hey!
Yeah, no shit! Do you think you're gonna get me to chicken out this late in the game? No, I was merely asking to make sure. Now then, time for a rematch of our poker game. Hold it right there. We ain't playing poker. Are they playing Uno? We're playing Old Man! No! Takamaru, I'm just gonna say... Maybe you... Did someone say maid? Maids where? Takamaru, maybe you should have chosen a game that has zero skill. Like entirely luck, like war. What in the world are you on about? I didn't take you for a jokester. This is no joke. Yugamu, you said it yourself. You said we'd play cards again in 9 days. That's right, he really did say that. I do remember saying that. In other words, as long as it's a card game, it does not violate your contract. Our contract. You found yourself a nice loophole, haven't you? Very well. I agree to playing Old Maid for our rematch. I see. They used Yugamu's own allegiance to the contracts against him. It's not that deep, Takumi. Yeah, it's not that deep, Takumi. Whoever loses gets to wear a maid outfit. If this is Ava's strategy, that means they must have been secretly practicing Old Maid for the past 3 days. She might have given him the advantage, relatively speaking. There is no advantage, relatively. Is there any strategy to Old Maid? Isn't it you just choose a card from your opponent's hand? Can Takamaru win? A one-on-one game of Old Maid is a game of pure bluffing and poker faces. I do like the worst possible thing when it comes to Old Maid. I just don't even look at my hand. It pisses people off. Takamaru is still pretty bad at both of those things. It's the boss music. Yugamu's the final boss. And so began the Old Maid that would the game of Old Maid that would determine whether or not Takamaru would be tortured. Naturally, the cards in your hand keep depleting unless you have the Old Maid.
What a wonderful game. We both know the Old Maid is in your hand right now. It's do or die. Can you get me to draw it or not? One-on-one Old Maid is quite the thrill.
Enough stating the obvious. Draw a fucking card, if you dare.
Is Takamaru the type of person where you're hovering the Old Maid, you're like...
All for the love of murder, you're so impatient. We should be savoring this.
Yugamu made a show of hovering his finger between 2 cards. Of course, He was carefully observing Takamaru's expression. The lack of any change in his face was honestly shocking to see. Takamaru had been so horrible at bluffing before. Was this because of Ava's training?
You've come a long way for someone who couldn't maintain a poker face to save his life. But unfortunately for you, it won't work on me. This must not be the old maid.
Uh-oh. Yugamu confidently plucked one of the cards from Takamaru and revealed the pair of sevens now in his hand.
Honestly, I couldn't read anything from Takemaru's face.
Well, I mean, you don't just... The term poker face doesn't actually mean the face. You can actually look at wherever you want, buddy.
This is bad. Mr. Omokage is not looking at his face.
If it isn't like me to predict the plot...
Huh? What else is there to look at?
Oh, there's a lot to look at.
Ava's right. I'm looking at Takemaru's muscles.
Yeah, yeah. Of course you're looking at his muscles, Yugamu. This is indeed the Yu-Gi-Oh route.
My muscles?
Oh yeah, look at those biceps. Oh wow.
Try as you might to hide your expression. There are some involuntary actions that can't be controlled. Your tension and emotion appear as minute changes in your facial muscles. I can read them, thanks to my medical knowledge and professional experience, that is.
He just whipped out a new skill during a kid's game. I will use my ultimate power in this children's card game. But this doesn't look good. There's no way Takamaru can win now.
You should be proud of the fact that you've come far enough to make me use these tactics. And you should lament that you have to fight me with the old maid in your hand.
The number of cards continued to deplete. Yugamu never drew the old maid even once. At last, Takamaru was holding 2 cards, while Yugamu only had a single card remaining.
Oh, if Yugamu doesn't draw the old maid on his next move, it's all over.
No. Unless...
Go on. Take one.
No need to tell me twice. This is the end.
Yugamu smiled, assured of his victory. But his grin went icy the moment he saw which card he drew. Which card he drew.
Impossible. The old maid?
Oh, but how? Now I get to pull the trigger.
Damn.
Takamaru grabbed the card without hesitation, slammed it down on the table with his final card. All that remained in Yugamu's grasp was the old maid. Hell yeah! I won!
Splendid work, Mr. Takamaru. How did you manage to fool me? I was looking at your beautiful muscle. I was sure I could see pain and unease in your facial muscle when I put my hand on that card.
Let me show you why. Takamaru showed his other hand he hadn't been using to hold his card. Did he stab himself?
You hurt yourself at the exact moment, and you used the pain to camouflage your reaction. Hoist by your own petard. I have no idea what that means.
This reminds you of that Uno was an anime. That is a good video.
But that doesn't explain how you managed to draw the right card immediately after.
Ha! That was dumb luck!
After all that?
You were just shaking so much that I overwhelmed you. Anyone who does that is gonna lose in a fight.
I see. How fascinating. It was a great game. I accept my defeat.
You lost, but your eyes are still all lit up with excitement. It's creeping me the hell out.
I just had such a good time with you. A very fulfilling struggle to the death. I feel it deep within my heart. The wound on your hand. Please let me lavish it with intense treatment.
No, fuck off, man.
Takamaru actually won. I don't really understand, but I guess this means getting Ava to train with him was the right show. And also, Takumi, are you even realizing what's going on right now? It's like just an average everyday life with literally nothing going on. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Nope.
Intruder alert. Intruder
There is a slight war in Ba Sing Se.
Defense mode initiated.
Enemy attack!
Seems so.
Takamaru's pancreas? Nah, it's just for sale now.
It is unacceptable to interrupt a lady as she lounges.
Let us finish these cards off, cads off quickly so I can continue my reread of Damn It's been a while since we've seen this, huh? Also, a reminder, Kiyoshika is dead. So is Darumi. Hi, Darumi. Hey, what's up? I'm dead! We might as well fight this one. How's it going, Brian? Only two sides? Oh, three sides. Do Ima and Kako always start on the same side? I think they do. That's just two waves. We'll be fast.
I'm good whenever.
Because.
Just a quick drama. Ready when you. This should slow them down. I'm good whenever. Hi-ya! I'm taking the wheel.
Do this.
Watch out. Leave it to me.
I'll clear this one out.
Out of the way. Let's locked and
Then we
loaded.
can do this. Still not enough, huh?
Ready when you are. Don't try to stop me.
That should be enough.
I'm good whenever. Keep it coming.
All right. Let's just finish up this fight real
Locked and
quick.
loaded. Leave it to me. Just a quick drop. We
Oof.
can't keep on like this.
Let's get all our moves back.
I can still.
You know, after that game of poker, I almost feel like this.
Let things start looking good.
I almost feel Yu-Gi-Oh-esque just going through these guys.
Take this. We can't keep on like this. Let's
Tsubasa, destroy them with
won't lose.
car ramp. Do you guys ever watch Yu-Gi-Oh when you guys were kids?
Keep on like this.
Do you guys remember Bandit Keith?
Let's roll.
I remember Bandit Keith.
I won't.
Because I remember him because he used machines, and I'm driving a car right now, but it's like, he was supposed to be like a stereotypical American.
Move. How's this? Let's keep things start looking. Engines at full throttle.
We'll get Darumi in on the action. Where's Darumi?
Here we
Darumi.
go. Power up.
let's keep going.
I can still.
Go here.
Don't try to stop me.
Next we
Things
go
aren't looking
here.
good. We
All
did
right,
it!
let's let Doubter Me have some fun because she's dead right now. Let the dead enjoy themselves, right? It's kind of an awkward situation. Now we'll do this.
Uh-oh. Okay. Go away.
Oh, I forgot to activate her thing.
It's killing game time.
Here.
Using it. Owie.
All I know is that Pot of Greed pulls 3 additional cards from my deck. It's 2! It is 2 cards!
Piece of cake. It's too much. Go away. Summer looks a little so close to death. I wonder how many more can I get?
Here should be fine.
No good.
Alright. I really like... Okay, once again, as I always say, if Tsubasa didn't exist, every single unit would be good. With the exception of Kurara. But if Tsubasa didn't exist, every unit would be good. Right? I really like how Doubter Me is designed, where every other attack she switches. So it's like she has 2 different modes of attack. So yeah, I actually really do like that.
So close to dead. Uh-oh, it's too much.
Anyway, let's clear this out.
Let's freaking
I know
go.
using Takamaru without sacrificing him, that's just weird, man.
I'm all set. Try and dodge this. I'll do my best. How's this? Oh, so
If
tired.
Tsubasa didn't exist, Kurara would be useful. I'm pretty sure I could still obliterate everyone turn 1.
No good.
Do you know what I'm going to do, however?
Keep on like this.
Do you know what I'm going to do, however? I'm going to leave Takamaru out in the open here, in hopes that he does get killed. Dang it!
Bring it on.
I'll show you what's up.
Nobody can reach
Let
him.
us begin.
Nobody can reach him. What the frick?
Onward. This should have us.
Nice try.
2 arms.
I did my best.
Hi. I've got you.
Wait, all the enemies have been defeated? Okay, in that case, you know what? Here, we'll level up Team
I'm
Mom.
fully prepared. I will be of more use to you.
Why are you guys here? What do you guys want?
I'll use this.
I appreciate the help.
Look at how many moves I have. It's
Understood. I'll show you what I can do. Leave this to me.
okay. Hollow Blade does that and that. Okay, so perfect. We'll be able to do it like this.
Die! Understood. You're in the way.
Yay!
Ha! What a bunch of worthless wimps!
Takemaru, our breathing is perfectly synced.
What?
Wait, what? This is an odd couple. How do you guys feel about RPF?
What? I don't even know what that is. What is RPF? Hold on. Hold on. RPF. Meaning. Real person fiction. A genre of fan fiction where stories are written about real... Oh, God. Oh, God. Thank you. Literally, the Google AI said, like, commonly associated with, what is it, user-generated, like, forums like AO3 and Wattpad. Thank you, Google.
Keep your guard up, guys. It's not over until we take out the commander.
Rental prison fridge. I mean, hey, you know what? Sometimes you need to keep your instant ramen cold. Oh, it's Venta. Is this like Yaoi? No, it's like I don't know. Okay, I don't know.
I'll go if you can stand me.
Here, you get some action today, Shoma.
I can do this. I'll try not to. I can do this much. I hope a worm like me can still crawl.
And when I say action, I mean you're gonna die for your country.
I have to do this. I wonder if I was any help.
Well done, Shoma. The one last strike? We don't need one last strike just yet.
Kneel before me! My turn at last!
You know what? Kurata literally never gets to do anything.
I'll take care of this.
I'll take some pity on her.
Let's try one of these. Make way! I could get used to this.
You know, the thing is, boosting her hemo anima is totally pointless for her machines as well, because it doesn't affect it.
Incredible! Make way! This... Don't you dare underestimate me!
She'll be fine. Okay, anyway, got this, I'm sorry, Takumaru. I actually didn't want to sacrifice you, but...
Setting it up! Ah! That ain't nothing. It ain't over yet. Heads up!
Thanks.
Anyway, what about here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As usual, I gotta sacrifice the usual suspects. Let's show these poor!
I'll do my best! Leave it to me. I'll set it up. I'm all right. I can't. Here goes.
You won't be all right for very long.
I'm all right. I can handle this myself.
I learned this on the Discovery Channel.
Try
Brother,
my best.
grind primos while I'm dead.
I'm hanging in there. It ain't over yet. Here we freaking go! I'm hanging in there. I'm ready for whatever you got. Doesn't feel half bad.
Kako, where'd all your primos go?
I was pulling on the standard banner.
What are you doing, Kako?
How irritating! irritating!
That's right. Just smash him with the shovel.
See how great this looks like! Don't you dare underestimate
Keep it up!
I still don't... You think that's enough to stop me? Watch it burn! How irritating!
Here we go.
You think that's enough to stop me? Don't you dare underestimate me!
Kurara! Use one last strike! Do it! Wait, hold on.
How irritating! Don't you dare Let's try one of these. I still got vitamin. Stop! Next! How irritating! This will show them. You think that's enough to...
Kurara!
Irritating.
One last strike!
Prepare yourself for a masterpiece! You'd better take care of the rest.
Kurara, what the frick was that? Kurara, where's the one last strike? I need at least 3 turns to one last strike. As you can see, after turn 4, I will be incredibly useful.
Let's go. Harder. Say when. Gotta push it. Let's do this.
Here. Fine, I'll do it.
One last strike.
Can't be over already. I'm in the fight again. I am Centaur, the paragon of harmony. Even if my flesh is destroyed here.
You know, Kurara needs a DLC where you can turn, like, her tomato head into a pumpkin or something.
My soul shall
I know, I
live
didn't even
on
use Tsubasa.
eternally, and it will destroy you all.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Well, bye.
No way! A no ropes, 200-volt, double hell, double barbed wire barricade, double landmine glass crush death match?
At SummerSlam.
So her tomato bombs were It's okay, in 4 turns she'll be useful.
No, they just self-destructed.
Huh? The hell's that about? Pretty disappointing for a commander.
Well, who cares? We won easily.
Are these fights actually happening, or am I just, like, going insane and just, like, hallucinating? The atmosphere on the battlefield had been relaxed until just then. Smoke filled our vision, accompanied by the sound of something hitting the ground at high speed.
What is this? I have detected another hostile presence. Everybody, look! Over there! Such
Hi,
foolish
Veshi.
behavior from
How have you
Centaur.
been? Have you, Look, you gotta stop asking to have me back. We broke up in Route 7, okay? It was nice, but we got together, but then we died. I don't think it's gonna work out.
You. Veshness.
Not too different from how I usually... Yeah, that's true. That is true.
I was going to absorb her cryptoglobin as well, but... well, it doesn't amount to any more than a rounding error.
Dang. Without Zenta, it's Veshness working at 99.9%. Yeah, I wish everyone could have Halloween skins. That'd be great.
But it would be so boring
I'd
to
buy
leave
that DLC.
empty-handed after coming all this way.
Veshia was a feeling thing. With a smile, Veshness turned towards us.
The sight was so overwhelmingly intoxicating. Wait. Intimidating. Look, it's been a long day. My beautiful, evil ex-girlfriend... What is it, Scott Pilgrim? That I froze in place.
Why don't I hunt down and devour 2 or 3 of you for a bit of fun?
You can devour me.
Anyone but me, please.
Can't blame dyslexia. It's always dyslexia.
Don't be a pussy! We just gotta fight back.
He's right. We're plenty strong enough right now.
Oh? Are you volunteering to die for me? Then I'll give you what you want.
I should be in my Halloween costume. I hate to break it to you guys. I literally never have Halloween costumes. Literally the only Halloween costume I have is Sayori from Doki Doki Literature Club, which I have dressed up for like 3 years in a row. Oh, it happened instantly. I couldn't even see what happened to them, but Takamaru and Yugamu were face down in the dirt.
No! No way! This doesn't look good!
What a bore. That was hardly fun at all.
It was horrible. Our mood had done a complete 180. Now we were in the depths of hellish despair.
At this rate, we'll all be killed.
Damn it! Not on my watch!
I grabbed hold of my weapon again with trembling hands and reflexively ran towards Veshness. Why is Veshness so strong after absorbing people? I guess her blood is special where, like, the absorbed blood is worth more. Because we've probably absorbed way more than her at this point.
Takumi, you can't!
Oh, another one wants to commit suicide?
Another one. I had no shot of winning. But if I didn't do something, we'd all end up dead. I felt white-hot pain and heard a scream. That's when I blacked out. We're never going to use the BP, are we? Takumi? Wake up, Takumi. Nozomi. Yay. I'm so glad it's you and not Darumi or Tsubasa or Hiruko or Kako or Yugamu. Or the baker. Thank God, you're finally awake. Her strength boost only seems temporary. Is it temporary? I mean, it's always... There's no consistency between routes, to be honest. Could you come with me? Everyone's waiting outside.
Yo, look who decided to finally wake up!
How dare you worry us like that? What happened? I thought she... Veshness! Right, I tried to face off with her, but then went down.
You don't remember. You beat her.
Huh? What?
I beat her?
Oh.
It was a tearjerker of a reversal.
I filmed it for SummerSlam!
Huh.
Eep, if they published that fight in Jump, it would top the polls. It was legendary.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the very least, we have confirmed that Shonen Jump is canon in this universe. Now we don't have to worry about that incredibly attractive lady anymore. I have the power of God and anime. You're the best team leader.
Huh?
I watched everyone react with admiration and relief, but I couldn't really internalize it. Me? That easily?
Relax, Mr. Sumino. I made sure she was dead by brainwashing you. You've resolved a huge problem for us. It's just too bad our hero doesn't remember his deeds.
Yeah, a gang with a dead boss is destined to fall apart.
Now we'll just be killing off the minions. Sounds boring.
I had to rewind to see if that was a lie.
It's too early to let our guard down. Although I do understand the sentiment. Whatever, man. As long as we got this invincible boy, nothing's gonna happen to us. Things are going so well.
We'll be entertaining ourselves at SummerSlam!
Every Monday night. But seriously, what a relief.
I guess I did it.
Oh, okay. I guess it's all over.
So does this confirm that Takumi is in the Matrix? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Takumi's in the Matrix right now. Oh, Mr. Sumino! You've been asleep for quite a number of days.
Right. The same issue happened with the Revival-matic with Lady Darumi and myself. That happened with you.
What a convenient excuse! It's a good thing we all trust the egg. All hail Sirei!
How long was I gone? Today was 73. You've been out for about 2 weeks.
Wow. I wish I could sleep that long. That'd be so nice. Oh my god, I'd wake up so... Oh man. After 2 weeks of hibernating, like, oh yeah! And after hibernating, you'd burn off all the fat. Just like bears. I went to sleep after everyone had congratulated me. All hail Sirei! My head was still foggy. Hey look, it's foggy today. But the relief I felt outweighed it. I guess that's just how much stress Veshness was causing me day in and day. Like, how, if I'm in the Matrix right now, how is the school doing, like, in real life? Like, are they doing, are they okay? I felt like I'd be able to have pleasant sleep for the first time.
Get ready. Prepare. Be ready to.
Morning already. Feel like I'm already back to normal. Maybe it's because I was able to sleep stress-free. Now then, what to do? Takumi! You just can't stay away. Love and peace! Do you bring the maid outfits?
Hey, Takumi. It's been a while.
Right? Ato's literally just like... Ato's living like a monk. He's just like, yeah, I'm just sitting here. Thinking about the universe. What a concept. It's not a bowl. Did any of you get that reference? The universe is not a bowl. I'm just dating myself at this point. Why did I come see him again? It'd be one thing if he needed his advice again. I mean, actually, even at that, I'd prefer not to see him. But somehow I found myself coming here.
You look like you fully recovered. Glad to see you looking so well.
Ato rose to his feet. You knew I was out?
Yes, everyone told me.
And I'm... Draw a circle. And I'm sure you've heard things that have turned in our favor in terms of the war. Must be disappointing for someone who despises humanity. I was trying to provoke him, but surprisingly, Ato didn't take the bait. Instead, he yawned.
I suppose so. Well, it doesn't mean much to me. I've lost interest in where this fight is going lately. Maybe I'm better suited to relaxing in here.
Honestly, not having to fight is better than having to fight. Are you saying that to let us... to get us to let our guard down?
Not at all. I really couldn't be bothered to care. I have to question why I'd used to be so desperate and preoccupied about it even. Indeed, humans are hideous. That's an immutable fact. It's a natural law. Maybe I've just gotten used to it. Just like, I've gotten used to the boring sights in here. I mean, people get nosebleeds even... No. Oh, people get nose blind to even the most foul-smelling foods. And they get nosebleeds whenever they see Tsubasa, right?
That was a rather cruel comparison, but it made sense.
Well, I suppose even hatred can't last forever.
That was intense. Eito, you good? I didn't sense that drive anymore. The wicked hostility that used to be so integral to Eito. That predatory glint that used to make me feel like he'd slit my throat. You've changed.
Maybe the situation in here did it to me.
Do you mean you reflected on yourself while you were been in solitary?
No, I told you. I rather like it in here. I guess if I had to explain it, I get to live with a certain degree of comfort I've never felt before.
Comfort, huh? It's a word that almost entirely at odds with his true character, but... I mean, if you hate humans and you never have to see them and you're stuck in here, it's like, I can get it. Do people realize how hard it is to take something? It takes a lot of energy. Alright, this is what I have learned in my life, AV. People spend a lot of energy doing absolutely nothing. So if you're going to say, do they have energy to spare? Absolutely. Strangely, I felt myself empathizing with Eito. Maybe it was because of all the relief I felt after defeating Veshness. Oh, can't even imagine what it's like to live in a cage, but... How do you pass the days in here? I suddenly found myself asking him out of interest.
Oh, Takumi, don't tell me you're interested in my life now. I'll tell you if you put on a maid outfit.
His eyes suddenly lit up. Maybe I shouldn't have asked.
Well, I suppose if you're absolutely insist, I'll tell you. But only because it's you, Takumi.
You don't have to put it like that.
Don't be shy. This is how things work between us.
Hey, hold, stop acting like we have some kind of special...
Here, let me explain my daily routine. First things first. When I wake up, early in the cage,
Hey, are you even listening?
I guess that about covers it. It's a good thing we faded to black. This would have taken like 4 hours. Life under house arrest doesn't sound so bad, does it?
Well, if you're rich, maybe not. It sounds god-awful. Actually, despite everything, after hearing his lengthy story, that initial reaction of mine had faded. I can imagine an introvert being in house arrest. He's like, oh no, I can't leave my house, oh no. It does have an unexpected kind of appeal, I suppose. Somehow he managed to change my mind. Oh no, oh no.
I'm glad to hear you get it.
That reaction really pissed me off.
You should try experience.
Don't do it, Takumi.
You should try experiencing life in here. I never leave the house.
Exactly, right? How would I even do that? You want me to live in there with you?
In a single cage? I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of commitment. You haven't even taken me out to dinner yet. But the cage next to me is available. Neighbor.
That's right. The cage Ava usually sleeps in is empty.
But I can still smell her scent. Right. It seems that Ava started sleeping in Kako's room. Wait, what? Everyone's become so gracious, although their treatment of me remains the same.
I didn't know that. Well, that certainly means one cage is available.
Hello, new neighbor. Oh, I'm positively sick with excitement. Maybe I should create a guide to living under house arrest as the more experienced of the two of us.
I didn't agree to anything yet.
Takumi, don't... What the frick is going on in this route? Oh my god. I couldn't... Even though I was repulsed, for some reason I couldn't deny the appeal of experiencing life under house arrest. Honestly, sometimes being bored is really nice. Couldn't hurt to try, just for a little while. Better jump into it while my motivation is hot. Don't do it. Honestly, if he did that, I would not agree to bring him food.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to
because it's just, buddy, you're just going crazy, man. Oh my god. Takumi, what the heck are you doing? Cat energy? A little bit. Morning starts early under house arrest. The coldness woke me up before the announcement could.
Does it feel like a struggle to live like this?
Yes. At first, I was completely taken aback by how difficult it was. But it's funny how people adapt.
Interviewer?
Does it feel like a struggle to live like this?
I can find some kind of joy in the simple things, like the melancholy of the passing seasons.
Buddy, you've been here for a day.
The true joy of living under house arrest, you mean?
Yeah. It feels worth experiencing.
He started to neatly sort through the pebbles under his feet. When I asked what he was doing, he told me he was going to use them to make jewelry.
Are you writing a novel about me?
Visitors from the big city buy pieces off of me. Well, I hardly get any money for them, but still.
Though his smile was bitter, his hands were deft and practiced.
Are you guys playing D&D? What the frick? What the frick are you guys doing?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't have my worries. But I chose this life of confinement.
I could see a hint of pride in his countenance as he explained his reasoning.
Oh my god. Come on, Ato. Stop with the weird voiceover. Your pretentious narration is getting to me. Oh, you're no fun. It was so fitting. This is only my first day living like this. Why would you want to make me sound like some seasoned pro? Still, mornings aren't so bad, are they? You're only half listening what is happening. Takumi put himself under house arrest so he could experience what it's like to be in jail. I don't know. I'm lost. It's kind of refreshing, but seeing the smug delight in Ato's face made me regret responding so positively. I decided to keep the rest of my thoughts to myself and laid down in the cage. It didn't feel oppressive or cramped. How strange. Well, when you only have one place to move to, it's like you just stay in that spot. We're recording ASMR. God dang it. I told you, it's not so bad, right? You'll come to understand what's so nice about it over time. Look forward to it.
Hey!
It'd be even better if you were far away. Time seems to pass slowly in here. I'm getting sleepy again. Honestly, that's the life. Just wake up and go to sleep. Oh man, that's the best.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to...
ESMR, Ato. Oh. Today is the second day of life in the cage. Even though I had nothing to do, somehow I didn't find myself getting bored. Actually, there was more to do in the cage than I thought. I could get lost in thought, or create things with my imagination. This could be the ideal environment for a writer, confined for total concentration. Looks like you're starting to adapt to your life here. Let me guess, right now, you're controlling a character you created in your head, right? How did you... Wait, that's probably a stupid question. You've been down the same road. The real fun begins when you relinquish control over the characters in your imagination and let them run around on their own. That's how you write a good story, actually. You know, instead of telling the characters what to do, just let them do whatever they want. Maybe we should let the people in our brains fight each other. My imaginary guy would never lose to you. After all, he's got a hyperspeed telekinetic force sword that can break down anything to a subatomic. My imaginary friend can beat your imaginary friend. I used to do this in elementary school. I would have we would create fake superheroes and fight. Oh my god. No, this is literally what I used to do in elementary school. Oh my god. Well, I have 2 hyperdimensional shrinking buster launchers that can demolish space itself. 2? That's not fair. You can just dual wield 2. Okay, my guy's gonna manifest 2 arms out of his back using his aura. He's been farming for days. It's so quiet. Time passes in total comfort here. My sword can touch subatomic particles. You create so many characters. Yeah, I just let them run wild, man. That's how you be a good writer. Don't control your characters. Let them do whatever they want. Oh, this is crazy. This is a weird route.
Get
2
ready
arms
for your 7th. Be ready to.
That day, someone visited my cage as I lived out my new life of confinement.
Ugh. You really went in there voluntarily?
Of course it's Eva! Hey, Carice, how's it going?
Do you feel like a panda? Or a gorilla or something?
Watch your mouth.
Oh.
Do you feel like a panda? Or a gorilla or something? I'm shocked by what an eccentric weirdo you are.
Watch your mouth, Ema.
He's still cute.
Ema, here you go, Takumi. I made you lunch.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
Oh, thanks, Kako.
I also made you dessert. Fig and sea cucumber tart.
I'll let Ato have that. Just kidding. Thank you.
Still, I can't believe you can stand it in there. I would have dropped out after a day.
I'm surprised myself. Well, home is where you make it, I guess.
Kinda. Now that I hear myself saying that so casually, I realize it's exactly what Ato would say. Can you eat cucumbers? Yes, you can. I looked into the cage beside me, and sure enough, Ato was smirking. Well, I mean, the proper answer to that is you can eat anything if you try hard enough.
Yes, I'm so proud to have raised my very own full-fledged cage dweller.
Oh my god. Takumi, why are you doing this?
Man, stop acting like I'm your protege. I didn't do this to emulate you.
It's strange. Maybe it's because you're both in cages. But you two kind of resemble each other in a way.
What the frick, Kako? Me and Ato?
Oh, now that you mention it, I totally see it. They say family look more and more like each other over time.
Ugh, who are you calling family? You're giving me the heebie-jeebies.
How wonderful. I knew getting you into a cage was the right decision. Although I can't really recognize any physical similarities between us, I feel like the part of us that's similar is the shape of our souls.
I mean, Ato does have some funky metaphors. Maybe he could be a writer. I don't get it at all. The shape of our souls? There can't be more to what Kakos is saying than physical appearance. Oh, right. Sorry, this is brainwashed Takumi.
I don't get it at all. The shape of our souls, huh? There can't be more to what Kako is saying than physical appearance. I was almost beginning to forget that Ato is a mentally insane deviant. Ignoring the twins and Ato as they amused themselves with the topic, I sulked and laid on the ground. And so, my life continued in the cage.
Just skipping a bunch of days.
As the days went by.
What the f- Takumi?
Time flowed by, effortlessly.
What happens if there's an invader attack? Day 87? I heard the school bell.
What day was it anyway? I've all but lost sense of time since I started living here.
I mean, you can literally just listen to the morning announcement.
Time passes so slowly and comfortably.
Well, frick.
Intruder alert. Intruder defective.
The alarm. We're under attack. I snapped back to reality. Mom spaghetti in an instant. I didn't have time for this. I need to get out and fight. Hey, someone get me out of here. But no one answered my cries. No one showed up to the door. So, man, I'm going to be honest. I kind of feel secondhand embarrassment from this. It's like, it turns out generally the person who causes the most problems in your life is you. What's going on? Damn, I need to do something. Is it possible that the enemy caught everyone by surprise and things are so bad they can't come and get me? Or maybe it's worse. These dark thoughts are making me spiral. Hey, what? I know, why did he even lock it? You didn't have to... How are you... Hey, Takumi, you seem to be in a bit of a panic. Hey, Toe, let me out of here quickly. What's the need? I need to fight to protect the school. Just then I realized something strange. Ato had left his cage. How did you get out?
You've got it all wrong, Takumi.
I've always been out here. You're the one who's been living in the cage.
No. If this ain't some girl light gate keep gas boss right now. Oh, Ato, you stop freaking lying. You so no. Takumi is losing it, man. What are you talking about? You colluded with the invaders to get out.
Wrong again. We're not talking about that particular dimension. What? What? Uh-huh. The important thing is that the person in this cage couldn't recognize that it was a cage. Stop. 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 Listen, don't talk to Ato. That's pretty much the moral of the story here. I don't understand what he was trying to say. I don't understand at all. Yes, just like that. I know you know what's really going on. You can't break out of the cage that truly imprisons you, no matter how much you struggle. That's why it doesn't matter whether you leave that cage or not. The outcome is the same. You said it yourself. Home is where you make it. You need to recognize the cage for what it is. That's the only way you'll find happiness. Ato's words swirled around in my head. My legs grew weak. I didn't have the strength to grip the iron bars. I lost the will to speak. And then, the fog started to overtake my mind. That familiar fog. But I have to get out of here. Wait, what the frick? What the frick? What the frick is going frickin' frick, Ato? Let me frick. How do we? Huh?
You've been spacing all the way out, dude.
What the frick? What the frick? Is this just like the Sirei brainwashing playlist? Okay, it's time to go back to the milk again. Stop. 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 I came to in a familiar classroom. Gaku was eyeing me suspiciously.
Snap out of it, man. Didn't you get enough sleep last night?
Oh no. Well, I guess... I feel like I'm forgetting something important.
It can't be that important if you forgot it.
Yeah, nothing important.
It can't be that important if you forgot it.
Is Gaku American? Never mind.
Wait. No. What about the invaders? What happened with the enemy attack? I was in the cage in the courtyard and...
Huh? Enemy attack? What are you even talking about, bro?
We're just drinking milk. And you know what goes great with milk? Cake. Is Ava around?
What?
I looked around. Just as Gaku had implied, there was nothing but peace all around us. Did I misunderstand something? But how?
2.5 men? Well, if Shoma was here, it'd be 2.5 men.
You don't look so hot. You good?
I wasn't good at all. I was in a horrible state. My head ached. I felt like a sickness was in my chest. That wasn't all. My stomach was starting to pang. To pang? Like hunger pangs, I see. Like something had happened to me. Was it the milk you just drank spoiled? I had one too. Is that even possible with the school's meal system? We have a meal system? Not only that, but my stomach pain was getting worse. I'm gonna lay down. Yeah, it's probably for the best. By the way, do you finish your milk or do you leave a little bit left? Finally got to my room, I fell face down. I couldn't even think through the severe pain in my stomach. I'm sure there's something I need to be worried about, but my stomach hurts so bad. So who? The bell. A whole day must have passed while I was. Can you imagine waking up and you realize the entire reality around you was fake? and like 30 days have passed and nothing you did actually happened, God, I would lose it, man. I can't do this. I can't even get out. My stomach hurts so bad. I just need to wait for it to pass. God damn. Takumi, please, man. Another day wasted. My stomach pain isn't getting any better. If anything, it feels like it's getting worse. I don't have time for this. No one's even coming to check on me. I didn't think they were that cold. Dang, he's just hanging here. What happened to the announcements? Ato's words race through my head as I lay in bed. Nothing about my situation changing at all.
What you see is not always the truth.
That is true. That now it really is. There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
I've always been out here. You're the one who's been living in the cage.
Dang, he spent 4 days doing nothing. I don't hear the bell anymore. I don't know what time it is, or even where I am.
Damn, bruh. I can't even shove, bruh, in front of you right now.
The next thing I knew, a wavering, ghostly figure was looking down at me. In the darkness. His expression seemed vaguely sorrowful.
I see. It's too late for you.
Huh? Has my brain like exploded from the brainwashing or something?
Bruh. I mean, brain, you never had a brain to begin with, but let's be real here.
He faded and disappeared. I swear I knew him from somewhere, but it felt like I'd forgotten all about him somewhere along the way. I reached my hand out, trying to get him to wait.
Shiver, I'm going surfing, see ya!
But he was already surfing. My consciousness melded into the darkness. And then I had the strangest dream. What was the dream? Oh, that's dyslexia. Wait, where am I? Annihilate enemy boss. When did this happen? Oh, this was like beforehand, I see. Skip battle. No. Never mind, we should have skipped the battle. Alright, we're gonna use
I'm taking the wheel.
advanced four corners. Here.
Time for battle.
It is the most advanced iteration of the four corners because it's on 3 sides.
I'm ready to go.
I'm good to go. Leave it to me.
12 corners.
I'm fully prepared. Leave this to me.
I think that's good enough. Well, everyone's about to die on that side.
I can't believe I'm the one who got killed.
Whoops. You can tell I clearly care about my teammates. That's right, I love every single one of my teammates.
I'm sorry, Kako.
It's okay, I'll die next.
Sorry, Eva.
Oh, they say sorry to each other when they die. I didn't even realize it.
I'll remember this.
It's okay, the four-corner strategy is working.
Yeah, I'm back.
You've done well to hold your ground against Al Shah, the strongest hero of all. But your battle ends here. I resent that things are going according to her plan. But this is the destiny of the battlefield.
Yeah, okay.
Prepare yourselves.
Dang, he said prepare with the hard P.
That's what I like to hear. An alien who knows classism, you pores!
This paragon of warfare, Dal Shah. He's in an entirely different league from the other commanders.
What about Takumi?
He's still not waking up.
Oh, we've been passed out. Oh my.
He was impaled right through the stomach. It's a miracle he's still alive.
Wait, when did I get impaled through the stomach? When did I get impaled through the stomach? Hold on, let me think. Oh, when I was fighting with, what's her face? When I was fighting with, Veshnis. Right, that's when I died.
Can we win this without him?
He lost his marbles, but he was our strongest fighter.
Wait, so they saw me talking to Darumi and Kiyoshika, and they were like, Takumi? You know what?
Don't say that! He's... Okay, time out! This isn't the time for this!
It's do or die. Our backs are to the wall and we don't have a leader. He should have stabbed me instead. It doesn't matter if I'm gone or not.
You know, like, this is the problem, right? You have to elect another leader. If you guys want to, like, I would do Hiruko, obviously, but you guys have to elect another leader.
I'll take care of Sumino. Soldiers, do whatever it takes to defend the school.
I'm gonna be honest, Sirei, this is kind of your fault. If you didn't brainwash me into just, like, hallucinating random school events instead of, you know, actually focusing... Sirei, this is kind of on you.
If this base falls, everyone's going down with it.
Our mission remains unchanged. We will kill the invaders.
Pitiful. Still struggling against me, even though your fate is sealed. Let us put an end to this extensive battle.
You know, once again, I wish Ava could transform to, like, super mode. But then again, maybe that undoes her brainwashing or something. I don't know. It's never really explained why she can't do that. Everyone is fighting so hard. Unable so much as lift a finger. I just watched the fight unfold. Wait, he can see it? Wait, he can see it? Well, ripping pepperoni. They're there. They're there. Four corners with extra Ava armor.
Allow me to use this. Leave this to me. I'll use this.
just to make sure we don't lose.
You're straight. Take care of the rest, please.
I can't stop now.
Wait, are we actually supposed to win this fight? I'm not sure if we are. Wait, I think maybe we were supposed to win this fight. Uh-oh. Wait, maybe we were supposed to actually win this.
You gotta be kidding.
Oops.
Yes, this is it.
It's my bad! I wasn't taking the fight seriously.
That's a 3 count for me.
Oops.
I'm gonna die.
I'm trash.
I'm sorry, sister dearest.
I can't go on.
Oh, wait, no, I don't think we can win this, because he just 99'd himself again. Never mind, we're good. We're good, guys, we're good. Yeah, he 99'd himself. I don't think we're supposed to be able to win this.
I'm fully prepared. Allow me to use this. I'm ready to go. Be gone! You're understood. Here goes. Leave this to me. I'll use this.
Don't let up! The 4-corner strategy is working!
All fixed up.
I'm so sorry, everyone! I am so...
So this is it, then. I understand your limitations now.
He de-transformed?
Without a leader, our strategies are awful.
Now, do you realize how powerless you are? This form is more than sufficient.
Ugh, I hate to say it, but he's right. Our attacks hardly do anything.
I don't even have people to put in 4-corner. I know, right? Here comes seriously, like, really?
His defense is ironclad. If only I'd finished preparing my countermeasure.
Oh, he never finished his poison in this.
You mean the poison? Well, there's no telling if it would have worked.
Yeah, only Takumi knows. Hideko being the leader, she couldn't do it.
I wish Takumi was okay and here with us.
Oh, I do too. Actually, I don't know. Takumi's kind of dumb.
Weep not. You fought well. Now, let us end this.
No, don't kill Kako. You could have Takamaru. Oh. Why? Just why? What? Why? He was about to win the battle for you. No, this can't be. Wasn't this supposed to end in a draw?
Dalsha, you fought so hard for so long. You should be honored that you were permitted to offer your cryptoglobin to me in death.
I only fought that hard because they used the unbeatable 4-corner strategy!
You were just waiting for your chance to absorb him, weren't you?
Indeed. He lacked loyalty. Leaving him to his own devices would have been a mistake. After all, I'm already in a position where I must consider what I will do after this battle is over.
Purging the influence of the previous regime, huh? You seem pretty confident you're going to win.
She killed that annoying geezer. In a way, this is an opportunity for us.
Is that what you believe? As you stand before the unparalleled power I've accumulated after absorbing more and more cryptoglobin?
I mean, doesn't Dal Shah have like an impenetrable defense? Almost every single time Veshness has defeated him, it's specifically because we defeated him first. Or they had like a very prolonged battle in the Veshness route, I think. Yeah, in the Veshness route, they had like a prolonged battle. Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. She made him read,
no, the Cat in the Hat! My one true weakness!
She isn't bluffing. The weight of her strength is completely overwhelming.
Hear that, Veshness? Ima just called you fat.
Annihilating you would be no challenge. But I shall grant you some reprieve.
He also brought 1 fish, 2 fish.
Seeing as your leader is currently out of commission.
Are you just trying to prolong our despair before you kill us? You're pure evil.
I'll wait for him to recover.
You're gonna be waiting for a while, girl.
And get him back in fighting form.
With that despair-inducing proclamation. Oh, right. With that despair-inducing proclamation, Veshness was gone. The power of Bonito. Everyone hauled my body into the school. Everyone hauled my body into the school with grit teeth. Everyone hauled my body into the school with grit. What? Oh, I guess they're just coming to check on me? What a horrible nightmare. I want to wake up. Is this really a dream, though? It's all so vivid. My body underwent medical treatment. Everyone was talking as they surrounded me. I couldn't open my mouth despite being fully conscious. I saw my sleep paralysis demon standing there in the corner. No, wait, that's just Darumi. I simply listened in silence.
This means we only have until he wakes up before.
Damn it! Wake up already, Takumi! You're our only hope!
He'll be fine. He should be back any second now.
Fine? Really?
Yes, soon he'll be back in fighting form.
That's not what I mean. Everybody else knows what I'm talking about, right? There's been something off with Takumi for a while now.
He kept talking about milk.
Huh.
She ain't wrong. He's been real messed up for a long time now.
God, can you imagine Takumi's just like randomly chatting with Takamaru when Takamaru's like down the hall? He's like, "What, do you need me?" He's like, "Yes, that's right, Takamaru. You're supposed to put down the 5 of clubs." It's like, "Takumi, I'm over here."
Right. He was talking about the dead like they were still with us. Darumi and Kyushika.
God, no.
It wasn't at all uncommon for him to be on an entirely different page from the rest of us.
Honestly, it was a little eerie.
Get that egg. Unsolicited poker advice. Right, and then you have to go for 2 aces.
Takumi, I'm cleaning my motorcycle. What are you doing?
I saw him trying to talk to the empty cage beside Ava a few times.
Oh my god.
He was talking as if Veshness was already defeated, too. Very interesting symptoms.
I don't buy for a second that this was caused by a glitch in the Revival-matic. Something clearly isn't right with him. And how dare you make him fight in that state?
Oh, was he fighting? Oh, I guess he was actually fighting. And then he got stabbed by Veshness, and then he just started hallucinating more.
What were we supposed to do then? Even if something isn't right with his perception of reality,
He's better than anyone in battle.
After all, he says one last strike. How many of us say one last strike in our final attacks? None of us.
Yeah, he was practically demonic on the battlefield.
Right. His presence helped us keep our casualties to a minimum. But it was kind of painful to watch him like that. I could barely stand it.
Yeah. We talked about this, didn't we? I said I'd do something once I figured out the cause.
Takumi.
Oh, you already know the cause, Sirei.
What's going on?
Ava just confused him with him walking inside her cage and sitting there.
Oh, I guess we're roommates now. I was living in a different reality.
Casualties to a minimum, except if you're Takumi. I'm sorry. They just have the most effective ults for a straight line.
I knew Darumi and Kyoshika were dead. Eito wasn't in the cage. Which means the world I've been living in. Did you guys hear something?
No, I don't hear anything.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Dang, Takumi's got some bad sleep paralysis, huh? You know, I'm not sure you guys have this experience, but I remember when I was a kid, I would pretend to fall asleep, so my dad had to carry me to my bed. I'd be like pretending to sleep, and then my mom was like, "Oh, take him to his bed." He's like, and my dad was like, "He's faking. Just let him go up on his own." And he was right, but my mom was too nice about it. She's like, "Just take him up to the bed." I don't know why. So that kind of reminds me of like Takumi seeing the world around him while also like, you know, also being asleep. That kind of reminds me of back in the day. At the same time, Takumi's not having as pleasant of an experience. Milk! Takumi's gonna be traumatized by milk at this point.
You've been spacing all the way out, dude. Snap out of it, man. Didn't you get enough sleep last night?
No, I didn't drink any milk, I promise! I leapt to my feet and knocked over the chair. It can feel pretty real to scream when you're asleep and trying to wake up when you're aware you're in a dream. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never, to this point in time, I don't think I've ever been like able to vivid dream, or like I would ever like realize I'm in a dream. I don't think I've ever had that experience. I'm gonna be honest. But I don't think I've screamed like when I woke up, but I definitely have jolted awake, like when I imagine myself like falling or something. Like I definitely have like something like that. No, it's all wrong. This isn't reality. There's a video game about falling when you sleep. It's called Catherine. It features a married dude who cheats on his girlfriend, or an engaged dude who cheats on his fiance. Yeah, it's a good game. Descending into total panic, I whirled around only to see. Kyoshika, what are you doing here? You like to think that the part of Takumi that's trying to wake him up is Eito. I think that's fair. You've heard of it. Catherine's a good game. Sir Takumi, why are you making such a scary face? She was resting in her grave in the schoolyard, which means this isn't reality. I dashed out of the classroom trying to escape the nightmare. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had, like, the experience of trying to escape from a dream. Yeah, I don't think I've had that experience. I've definitely had the experience of trying to wake up when, like, my body wasn't responding. It wasn't really sleep paralysis, although I've also had sleep paralysis, but it's like, it's more like like, I didn't want to move, but I also needed to fight the urge to not move, if that makes sense.
That's right. This isn't reality. How did I not realize it? No. But I knew I'd forgotten something somehow.
Okay, if this is not reality, make Ava fall in love with you. Come on, you got this.
How long have I been stuck in this dream?
You're panting like some kind of creep. Are you in heat?
You know, this is an okay reality. You know, I got Daughter-Me, I got Ava. It's a good dream.
Stay away from me, you're not real!
I ran even further, trying to shake off the phantoms that weren't meant to be in this world. God, I can imagine if someone's losing it and I hear them say, "You're not real, you can't hurt me." I'm like, dude, I'm okay. It's like, "You're not real." It's like, oh, I have no idea what to do. The hallway kept going endlessly. I ran alone.
Looks like you've remembered.
Hi, Sirei.
You did this. I knew it.
It all started on day 31. The moment you became aware of the brainwashing. I was forced to take drastic measures to reset your distrust and suspicion of me. I encoded the phrase, "Hail Sirei."
By making me hallucinate?
Yes, just a little application of the brainwashing device I used on Ava.
Looks like he's about to tell us to die mad.
I triggered an autocorrection in your brain to prevent you from becoming any more suspicious. You were meant to live a comfortable life with no sense of stress or danger.
I mean, but we also have to fight the invaders and...
There. The serious problems you face are replaced by trivial issues. You no longer had to feel the mental burden of your comrades' deaths or Ato's escape.
Is making me believe Veshnis was defeated part of this then?
I mean, if he can't fight effectively, then aren't you just shooting yourself in the foot, Sirei?
Yeah. Her presence was such a threat that it created unimaginable stress for you. However, there were some gaps in your memory as you struggled to compensate for the discrepancies.
So that's why. Honestly, I should have been frothing with rage knowing he tampered with my memories. But all I could think about was how sorry I was for all of my friends. During those hellish 100 days, I was the only one who got to spend the majority of them hibernating. Pangs of guilt and a sorrowful sense of disconnection flooded my hollow skull. I was supposed to fight with everyone until the end. That's how I vowed to spend my second chance, or my 60th chance.
Oh. I truly regret what I've done to you. Even if it was all for the sake of protecting humanity. By the way, we lost the war, so oopsie. That's why I will present you with one final option. Right now, in the real world, the final battle with Veshnis is ongoing. Your physical form is fighting, of course. But to be frank with you, the fight is hopeless. Unfortunately, I played every hand I had. Defeat is only a matter of time. Maybe I should go back in time and choose a different option. You have two choices. I can remove the adjustment to your perception starting now, and your consciousness will return to reality. Of course, all that awaits you there is your inevitable destruction. Or you can continue to live in this comfortable dream.
Wait, if I escape into my dream, will my death in reality follow?
No, you can stretch out your subjective experience in your own consciousness. In other words, even though your physical death happens only in a few minutes, you'll be able to dream for many years. If you want, you can immerse yourself in a peaceful, happy dream for all of eternity. This is dang. What? This is dark, man. It's like, hey, don't trust your lying eyes. Trust mine instead. But everyone in reality will be, as I told you, total annihilation after the school falls is now inevitable.
Oh.
Think of this choice as your reward. A kind of penance for what I've done to you. As self-serving as that may sound. With that, Sirei presented me with 2 capsules. One red, one blue. Take the red pill, and you go back to a reality where nothing but despair awaits you. Take the blue pill, you continue to live out your comfortable fantasy.
The choice is yours.
The Animatrix. I stared at the 2 colorful pills for hours or seconds. I made my decision. I mean, both choices are bad, so it doesn't really matter at this point. Just take both of them. Well, I don't think it matters at this point. Let's be real here. So I don't know. Okay, if he takes the red pill, then what? Then I don't know. If he takes the red pill, he starts going down the alt-right pipeline. Back to reality. He starts watching Andrew Tate. That's right. All women deserve. All women want to be with me. Oh man. Democrat or Republican? Takumi actually is red-pilled. I took the red pill in my hand. I could come up with dozens of reasons. This is kind of ridiculous. In the end, maybe I just couldn't stand the idea of escaping into a tranquil dream alone. I see. So that's your choice. A hellish reality over the peaceful dream. You've got it wrong. The real hell is the dream. I couldn't even realize I was in hell, nor that I was leaving my friends behind in their own hell. Nothing could be worse than that. Okay, I respect your final decision. That's right. It was all I had after losing everything in this indulgent dream. I mean, to be fair, the dream wasn't your fault. At least I could choose how it ends. I swallowed the pill and I went back. Thrust into the middle of inescapable death. It's okay, we have Tsubasa. Never mind, it's over.
What happened? I thought you said Tsubasa. I thought we had Tsubasa.
Takumi, you said you usually let soldiers play Genshin Impact while they're fighting, right?
Yeah, Kako and Emo.
I let Tsubasa play Genshin.
What? What did you do, Hiruka? Where does I go? I don't know. I thought Tsubasa needed a break. Tsubasa's the only reason why we're alive.
Takumi, I lost my 50-50. But at least I pulled Farina.
They tried the four corners again. No! Oh my god.
The school was destroyed, belching black fumes of smoke. The only movement on the battlefield came from the invaders.
What is going on with... no, I thought like Nozomi was drawn weird, but no, never mind. I think it's normal. I think she's just, you know, stretched out because she's like lying backwards.
Nozomi!
As much as I didn't want to admit it, I could tell from her pale face that her wounds were lethal.
I'm so sorry, Nozomi. I should have come back sooner.
Takumi, you came back to us. The real Takumi. You're back.
She smiled weakly. We were already surrounded by countless invaders.
That's right. That's right. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere.
Thank goodness.
In the final moment, she let out a deep sigh.
I like eggs.
And then she closed her eyes. Honestly, it's strange. These endings would feel so bad, but I'm so desensitized to everyone dying at this point. I'm like, ah, she's dead again.
Nozomi, everybody, watch over me for just a bit longer. I'll be with all of you soon.
I pointed my blade at the invaders as they drew closer. I did so I can fight right there in reality until the very last moments of my life. I had no regrets. Although I could have married Ava in my dream, I have one regret. This was almost the reality I wanted.
So close. Face reality. Okay, screw reality. We live in the dream. Oh, excuse me. Give me the Ava ending. Ava and I get married. We have 2 kids. Wait, that's literally one of the endings. I chose the blue pill. Dang the music, man. I couldn't stand the idea of going back to a world with nothing but despair. There was no guarantee that anything I just learned was even true. I no longer knew what was dream and what was reality. It's all a matter of perception anyway. Maybe Eito had been right. And that meant that the dream I chose was worth just as much as reality, right? As I swallowed my pill,
My consciousness was enveloped in a gentle fog.
Oh.
You did well, soldier. Sweet dreams.
We got the milk ending!
You've been spacing all the way out, dude. Snap out of it, man. Didn't you get enough sleep last night?
Wait, huh? Why do we all have milk cartons?
Because it's an important part of a balanced breakfast!
Oh, did you forget? This is part of an important ritual.
Wait, what?
Ritual?
Miss Shizuhara's joking with you. Don't look so serious.
It's just that someone started drinking one, and for some reason it caught on with the rest of us until we all had one.
I guess that's herd mentality.
Look at Show. He's like, this milk will make my bones stronger. Oh no!
Maybe we're infected with zombie bacteria. Finally, I might get the killing game I've been waiting for. Could you not bring that up while I'm trying to drink?
By the way, this is the Last Supper pose. I mean, I don't think someone had their feet on the table in the Last Supper. Is it frog milk? I hope not.
Fuck! I can't suck out the damn milk stuck in the corner.
You need better lung capacity, like me. Check this out.
Wow. She sucked the carton flat. That's like a trick someone in a battle manga would do.
Irritating dregs that no one can get rid of. I feel a kind of kinship.
That makes sense for you, but I seriously regret drinking this cheap milk.
I will swallow anything you command me to.
Ava, no! Ava, no! I watched as everyone conversed in high spirits, with a strange feeling in my heart. Everyone is here. It was an entirely ordinary scene, and yet I felt myself tearing up for some reason.
What's the matter, Takumi?
Huh? Oh, no, it's...
You should have some too. Join us.
Ato. He's right. I grabbed a carton and started to sip, like everyone else. Although I had the feeling I was forgetting something important. I suppose it couldn't have been that important, if I can't remember it clearly. It doesn't matter anymore than choosing to suck out every last drop of milk.
We got the milk ending. This game is so dumb sometimes. Embrace fantasy. Reject reality, embrace monkey. That's how I see it. Dang. Most of the other endings, I think, are just bad endings, honestly. So I think it's finally time. That's the casually freaking horrifying metaphor ending. Man, I still think back to metaphor. I still think back to Grand Trad. Where is it? This coming of age. Oh man. Man, look at this. This is, will I tell the others the truth? Wait, hold on. Is it coming of age route? Ah, here it is. Here's the main route. Both endings are super bittersweet. Yeah, I agree. Time to go to France. Not yet. So it turns out every route I thought was lore was not lore. So, which means the only thing left would be lore, right? I probably did the conspiracy routes. I'm not entirely sure. Who am I going to save? So we saved Gaku here. And then here was, we let the undying flame. How could anyone say no? How could anyone say no, you're not allowed to join? Okay, what the frick? Okay. Here it is, finally. So, oh man. So we were put in a situation where, well, first we had a battle. And then after that, what's his name? Shoma was like, I need to remember things. And he wanted to sacrifice Ava. And originally I said no, because obviously you'd say no. And then Ava became our baby mama. If you ask me, that was the best ending so far. But is it time to learn the truth, guys? Is it time to learn the truth? The truth that the memory of Shoma contains? Goodbye, Ava. Goodbye, Ava. I'll always remember the copious amounts of cake. If there really is one last secret strike we need to uncover. We have to take the chance to learn what it is.
Huh.
Even if it means killing Ava to do so. Exactly. It's like I said, she's going to die eventually anyway.
Oh?
And given her unpredictable behavior, keeping her around may prove dangerous. Far better that we get rid of her here and now. I think... What's his name? Aren't Sirei and Nigo destroyed right now? I don't remember. No, they're not. Okay, hold on. So he joined the team. Then after that, Sirei was definitely still alive. After that, we decide whether or not to kill Ato. We choose not to kill Ato. And then, right, Ava killed Sirei. That's it. And Nigo was dead due to what's his face? Due to Ato. Yeah, Nigo was killed by Ato. And Zenta, right now we're fighting Zenta and she self-destructed, and as a result, Shoma didn't get a chance to absorb anything. That is your order. Understood.
Eva?
I don't like it. But if I was in her shoes... Well, first of all, she's wearing heels, so that would suck. But if I was in her shoes, I'd probably want to do it all to be over.
Oh, this was the first no commander day? I see. Oh, I see. Zenta killed Nigo as Ato. I think he cloned Ato. She cloned Ato.
But when she's...
Oh, Moko.
But when she surrendered, she begged for her life. She was desperate to keep living. I cannot tell you how I felt back then. I do not feel anything anymore. I don't know anything.
The brainwashing may not have been our idea, but we've been complicit in it all the same. I mean, mostly you, Takumi, because you were the one who did it. It's time we took responsibility and gave her some kind of peace. I mean, I'm going to be honest. These kids don't know how, like, they're high schoolers. They don't know how to handle ethical questions like this.
If that is your decision, then please do not hesitate to kill me. Don't kill me. Kill me.
Oh no, Ava.
I'm so sorry, Ava. I really wish there were another way. It's fine. If you want to hate me for this, it's nothing less than I deserve.
Kill me. Don't kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me.
You're so nice, Ava. So nice. So kind. So beautiful.
I know, right?
Even if what I'm about to remember sends me into the depths of despair, I'm glad you were the one to give me that push. This was the only way.
Was it though? We could have just sacrificed Ema. Now Ava is inside me. Don't make it weird. Oh my god.
She'll live on inside me forever.
Oh. That was probably not the right sound.
Shoma. Shoma!
I told you guys it was crazy!
After absorbing Ava's power, Shoma fell to the ground. We gathered around him and carried him to his room. We probably don't need everyone to carry him to his room because he's less than 100 pounds. Oh, they even made a grave for Ava. We went back to the schoolyard and buried Ava's mummified corpse. We put Nigo's remains in the grave with her. I won't say that's what she would have wanted. I won't say that's what she would have wanted. That would be a lie. But that's how we decided to do things. Even if it was just to ease our own sense of guilt. Our penance for Ava. For what we've done. Shoma was asleep. We wouldn't get anything out of him for the rest of the day.
Had I made the right choice? Even though I'd been the one to choose? I didn't have the answer to that question. Lingering doubts and unanswered questions still hang over me. My 61st, 63rd day at Last Defense Academy came to an end. We will never have Ava.
Get prepared.
The next morning, Shoma was asleep. I like how Shoma's body is just a lump. Oh, look at him. He has a pet butterfly. And he has little dog pictures. This is nice. He didn't seem to be sick, just incredibly tired. We decided to take turns watching over him. What was the terrible truth that Shoma had been desperate to remember? What would happen when he finally shared it with us? All we could do was wait. And that just left me with more time to torture myself with remaining doubts and regrets. Had I made the right choice? That was the question I kept coming back to. I'm not sure that's the right sound either. How's Shoma doing? Still no change. Come to take your shift? That's right. Nozomi sat down next to me. I didn't move. We both sat there looking at our slumbering friend. That's true, his room's pretty clean. The Ava we knew was only ever what Sirei brainwashed her to be. In the normal course of things, I might have sucked her blood and then she would become my mom and then I'd adopt her little daughter as a sister. Yeah, I know. I wonder what that final secret is that Shoma's going to tell us. He said it would explain everything. Who we are, what we are, why we were chosen. Although you're different from the rest of us, so it probably won't affect you. Not necessarily. My past hasn't completely been cleared up yet. Does she still think it was her uncle and not her mom? We still haven't figured out the connection between me and Karua. Ever since you told me about her, well, I've been curious to say the least. Is she prettier than me? I mean, I think I'd be prettier than her, right? It's not like you'd think that, I mean, she wears her hair down, right? That's the sign of an unconfident woman. I wear my hair in a braid, so you know that, you're getting someone who matters. I would take really good care of you if we get married. I'm so sorry. Maybe the secret Shoma knows will finally explain that too. If the whole truth is as mind-blowing as he says, maybe it will. But even if it answers all the questions, I still can't bring myself to be happy. Not after what Shoma said, and the whole thing with Ava.
Even if what I'm about to remember since... I'm glad you were the one to give me that push.
And then he started going, "How she's inside of me!" The depths of despair. Is what he's going to remember really that bad? And if it is... Takumi? What's wrong? What's wrong with you? You started to look really scary. It's just fine. I was thinking about stuff. Don't try to take the burden on yourself, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Tsubasa said she wanted to talk to you about something. She's in the garage. You should go see her. But I'm prettier than her, right? I'm so sorry. The garage must have something to do with that project of hers. All right, I'll leave Shoma to you. I don't know why that one line is louder than all the others. Great. I'll let you know the moment he wakes up. I'd love to take my time to talk to Nozomi, but that can wait when the war's over. Tsubasa.
This is the wrong way. We're gonna just casually walk there. Man, I can't believe we've gone through so many endings. Oh.
Takumi, how is Shoma faring?
No change, he's still sleeping.
I see.
Hey, did I really make the right choice? Was this really the only way?
Look at all the other timelines. Look at the one where we opened the box of blessings. Actually, that one was pretty good. Maybe you should have gone with that one. If you're having trouble accepting it, allow me to reassure you. Given the circumstances, this was the best course of action. Once Shoma wakes up, you'll see that for yourself.
Are you saying that from experience, Hiruko, the Time Maiden? Hi, Tsubasa.
Hey, Takumi, looks like you got my message. I figured Nozomi would have the best chance of getting through to you.
Getting through to... So, what is it you wanted to talk about?
Take a look at this.
Sirei?
Do we want to revive him? I mean, I guess there's nothing to lose at this point. We have no reason to, you know, just take Ava's side now that she's dead. But then again, he's still messing with our heads. I guess there's no guarantee he's messing with our heads, since he did in series say like, oh, yeah, I promise to not do that anymore, but I don't know. The whole Ava punch through him was gone.
Did you do this, Tsubasa?
Yeah! I've been working on it whenever I had some time to spare. Don't get too excited, though. It's still only his body. Despite how bad it looked, the damage wasn't totally beyond repair.
Okay.
I know it might be inappropriate for me to say this, but getting to work on machinery I'd never seen the inside of before was pretty fun.
Tsubasa's the best. I love her.
Is there any chance you can reactivate him?
Unlike with Nigo, his circuitry is still mostly intact, so I think so.
Really?
But remember, I've never seen this kind of stuff before, and it's pretty complicated. Getting Sirei working again isn't going to be easy.
Lucky for me, Yugamu's been helping out.
Wait, Yugamu? How? I mean, last time he put very first time he put Ima's brain inside Sirei. I wish we had more of that. I wish we had more timelines where people's brains were put inside Sirei.
Ever since Sirei was killed, he's been combing through the data stored on the War Room PC. But he just goes onto AI sites and makes cat videos.
Look, that one looks like Takumi.
He thinks there might be some useful information about Sirei hidden in the blueprints.
What kind of information?
I don't know, it's just anything that might help us get him online again. Of course, even if it turns out we can, that doesn't necessarily mean we should.
I know what you mean.
But Sirei's like family to Facebook, right? I figure we have to do what we can for his sake. You think that's the right call?
I think so. Facebook would probably be happier this way, at the very least. Yeah, Ima Sirei was a one-time thing. I know. I wish we had like Yugamu Sirei. I guess Yugamu couldn't be in Sirei because Yugamu's the one who knows how to do it. But Takamaru Sirei.
Hey!
Don't even joke about that. Wait.
Unless we only think that because Sirei brainwashed us.
Don't joke about that.
Anyway, I'm glad you're on board with what I'm doing. I'll keep at it and try to find a way to bring Sirei back. I can count on you to help, right?
Go ahead and let me know if there's anything I can do. I left Tsubasa working in the garage. Went back to my room. Ooh, there shouldn't be another attack for a while. So, I slept.
And then the fatigue. And I slept. Maybe I'll just sleep. So I slept. There we go. I decided to sleep, so I slept. I wonder how many ways they write I went to bed in this game.
Get prepared. Be ready to get...
Oh, 3 more days, guys. 3 more days. I needed that. I'm so much more refreshed than yesterday. I'll be able to have a normal day today.
Huh?
Shoma might have gotten enough rest. I'll check the cafeteria. Oh, that's check. Oh, Tsubasa. Shoma's in there.
You think Shoma's gonna wake up soon?
I hope so. In fact, you might have already. I'm just going to the cafeteria.
Good idea. All this waiting is driving me crazy.
What's up, Ato? It's been a bit.
I haven't seen Ava around in a while. I'm getting lonely without my neighbor. She promised me she'd wear a maid outfit.
Rest in peace, Ava. Even Ato cares for Ava. See, Ava's the best. There was no sign of Shoma. Hey, Shoma's still out. Looks like it. Last I heard, Yugamu was Yugamu?
He's not like gonna take out Shoma's out and put it in. He's not gonna like take out Shoma's out
brain? He's not like he's gonna take out Shoma's brain. Take Shoma's brain out
and put it inside Sirei's body or anything, right?
Aha!
Ooh, that could be fun. I'm okay with someone else getting turned into Sirei this time around. Okay.
I just hope he really unlocked his memory. Otherwise, letting him kill Ava would be for nothing.
Take out Shoma's outfit.
We'd have to dispose of her eventually. There's no use regretting it. I guess you're right. At any rate, let's get breakfast.
Of course. I idly heaped some food onto my plate and took a seat. I wasn't really paying attention to my surroundings until someone rushed in and sat down opposite to me. What's this with me?
Takumi, remember what we talked about yesterday? Well, I found something you can help with because I guess you're not totally useless. There's a couple of materials. You think you want to play the board game?
What am I looking for?
Glass, plastic, and carbon steel. Do you think you can get 2 of each one?
2 of glass, plastic, carbon, steel. Got it.
Thanks, and it's not urgent, but I prefer if you do it as soon as possible.
So it is urgent.
Anyway, I'll try to look for them too when I have time, but I can't leave the hard work to you.
Tsubasa left. As for me, I finished my breakfast and went back to my room thinking about what to do next. If Tsubasa needs those materials, I should probably find them sooner rather than later.
Huh?
Maybe I'll start today, or do I have anything more important to do? We have free time? Dang, when was the last time we had free time? Will we finally get the lore? Find out next time. Oh my god. I think we're slowly putting all the pieces together.
Another route completed. That route was weird, man. That was a crazy. That was just like we were hallucinating, and I have no idea, man. Oh man, it's Taco Tuesday. Beside the point. Yeah, but that was a weird route, man. That was like everyday life. Well, we just casually. It's the slice of life route, I guess, but also it had a very dark ending. Yeah, but man, I'm glad I got to play this again. Yeah, I might, you know, what is it? I might do every other stream until I finish like Fondue. I might like do Genshin tomorrow just to do it, or maybe on Thursday. But like, oh man, I'm looking forward to seeing how Last Defense Academy ends with the mystery route and the alternate timeline route. Like, what do you call it? The one where we don't kiss Hiruko, because Hiruko clearly like knows about like time leaping in before we try to kiss Hiruko, and then we completely forget everything, and then we try to romance 3 girls at once. It's just like yeah, definitely a creepier route, huh? It's just a shame there's no Yuri route. I mean, the Yuri is up here. That's right, my glasses. Oh man. Oh man, but God. Like, I'm not sure you guys know, I haven't been getting very much sleep recently. I feel my life wearing down, so I'm gonna try to get more sleep tonight. There's Yuri in the Killing Game Polykill. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm depressed about what happened about Ava. Yeah. Unfortunately, it seems like... I think this is like the true ending, where Shoma remembers things, and then we finally get everything out of Sirei, probably. That's my guess. I feel like this is the true ending. But the true ending might be the other route, where Hiruko knows about parallel jumping and jumping around timelines and stuff like that. So I don't know, but like maybe there's multiple true routes, but no pure Yuri route. There's a route where what's his name? Gaku lectures us about Yuri. See you later, Slippery. Yeah, but I'm ending a little bit early today because I really need to get some sleep tonight. Oh man, it has been a nightmare. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with me today, guys. Yeah. Oh, by the way, on the Genshin thing, I finally got gaming. Anyway, thanks so much for hanging out with me today, guys. I gotta get some sleep. Well, I gotta get some dinner, and then I gotta get some sleep. Thank you so much. Hooray. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. If you have any quests for me, I will see you all next time.